from 22-time major trophy winner and former Celtic captain Scott Brown joins us. Scott, morning, Scott.
How you doing, Scott?
Morning, Al. Morning, Ray. How are you, lads?
Oh, Scott, I can't believe we're talking about this, you know. First of all, it wasn't a great performance. Martin had a few problems, very defensive. Rangers had all the play, and then somehow Celtic squeak in penalties, get the victory. So it's jubilation, and then it all kicks off. It all goes wrong, Scott. I couldn't believe what I was watching.
Yeah, look, I think we all agree there. It probably wasn't the best game on telly ever, but look, Celtic had to dig deep due to the amount of injuries, like Kieran Tierney, Callum McGregor missing, Vickers missing. Look, they need a striker, a number 9 badly. So there is a lot of players missing at that point in time. You've got Jota to come back as well. It's been out for the whole season. So, like, personnel has obviously been a struggle, but Martin's done a fantastic job with the team finding different ways to win the game. And look, it wasn't pleasant at times. Rangers had a lot more of possession. Didn't really create too much, if I'm honest. And I thought Celtic's defensive line was exceptional.
Scott, I think the vast majority of fans, we know what an Old Firm game's like, okay? It's not just football, but a lot of people can contain it the night before, 90 minutes of the game, and forget about it, back to work on the Monday and get on with life again. But there's just a couple of elements. Each side's got one. Celtic have got them, Rangers have got them. We got to somehow, or the authorities, the police, they've got to stop this because it's poison.
Yeah, it's embarrassing for telly and the viewers as well. And look, I'm sure Celtic and Rangers don't want that to happen either, because it was a fantastic atmosphere at the game. You got 7,500 Celtic fans since the first time in about 10 years, which is incredible that we're able to get back to that. But those days of running on the park, fighting, scrapping after the pitch, like 90 minutes, shout and swear and say what you want to the lads on the park, then after that, that's it, done and dusted. And that's where it is ugly for Scottish football. We never want that to happen, Alan. We want it to be like good showcase. A lot of people down in England are watching that, and the way they look at us, and that's what they're going to remember. Like, the passion's unbelievable. Everyone knows the passion's unbelievable. You've got Cloyster on here all the time chatting about it, and the environment's great, but that part of the scene, and as you say, it's a selected part of the crowd that always want to spoil it for everybody else.
Scott, as I said before, the spotlight it's the best it's ever been for Scottish football, isn't it? Because what's happening in the league with Hearts going really well and Celtic, Rangers, Motherwell, you know, it's the most competitive league we've seen for many, many years. So everybody's looking at that. I certainly am, and I probably over the years when Celtic have run away with it at times, you haven't followed it as much. But you know, and you don't want to see that, do you? As an outsider and as a neutral, you don't want to be seeing them sort of scenes, because it spoils football for Scotland in Scotland. Because you know, with the spotlight on you, with the World Cup, you go into the World Cup and all that sort of stuff. It's just a bad image to have, isn't it?
No, 100%. And like, as you say, it's exciting for the Scottish Premier League for the first time in a long time. Celtic are running away with it, and it is a fantastic job Derek McInnes has done with Hearts, and like, take nothing away from it. And Hearts were nowhere near the team, the quality where Celtic were last year and the season before, and they've came from nowhere. Motherwell, fantastic footballing team, probably the best footballing team to watch, but I don't think they go the distance. Like, Celtic's got a huge say in this title. I think Rangers as well at this point in time. So like, it's going to be hard. It's going to go who wants it the most, and it's that consistency as well. And like, Martin O'Neill's been there, he's done that. He's got the t-shirt. He knows what it takes. So do the Celtic players, and like, that's why I would always say their favourites. Hearts are obviously sitting top. It's hard because if Hearts lose one game, how can they deal with that pressure? But like, as I say, like, they've got players coming back like Devlin, Shanklin as well that'll do really, really well, and that'll boosting the squad and also boosting the lads' performance.
Absolutely. I've been saying for a few weeks now, I think Hearts can go on and win it. And people say, nah, they'll blow up. Even the bookmakers are taking the time making Hearts favourites, you know. And but it's realistic. Hearts could win this, and it'd be, I don't know, I'm going to get shot now, but I just think it might be a good thing, Scott, to be honest. It really might. As you say, Motherwell doing really well. You know, and look at the semi-finals of the Scottish Cup as well. Incredible.
Yeah, Neil Lennon's done a fantastic job with Dunfermline. That's him put out Hibs and Aberdeen to get into the semi-final. St Mirren versus Celtic, the rerun of the last cup final as well. So, look, it is interesting for Scottish football, and I think that's the best thing about it. And Lenny's flying with there. He seems to be really enjoying Dunfermline, which is really good. It shows you the Championship clubs can compete for those one-off games as well.
And how are you doing, Scott?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. Not too bad. Looking forward to. We've got a game tomorrow. We play Queen's Park doubleheader Tuesday, Saturday, and a wee day off to watch Cheltenham. Listen to you lads, and hoping for a few tips if possible. So feel free. I was hoping that Coyster was going to be on here for bragging rights, if I'm honest, but he's not there yet. So I'm sure I'll send him a lot of text.
I'm not sure he's coming. I think he's so busy.